I mean, Kimbo Slice, never judge a book by its cover, is an understatement. I mean, you want to talk about a zebra amongst a bunch of sheep. That's how I'd describe Kimbo Slice to my friends, to anyone who didn't know him. But he didn't want to be a zebra. He wanted to blend in like the rest of the sheep. But goddamn was he a zebra. And he ran with that title and did some amazing things. So I just think the whole way it went down with him passing and how surprising it is, you know, at 42, it's such a shame, man. And my perception of Kimbo Slice before I actually got to know him was he was the toughest guy at the barbecue. He was, you know, this thug scrapping in the backyard for money, didn't have a lot of technique. You know, he was just this hardcore dude that wore gold chains and looked the part, but if he got in there with a real fighter, he was going to be in trouble. I had a unique first experience with Kimbo Slice, aka Kevin Ferguson as I knew him. He was on the Ultimate Fighter 10, which was a surprise to me and I think the other 14 guys, because Dana, before Kimbo walked out, built it up like, man, this next guy, you know, who comes out, everyone's gonna know him. Everyone's gonna notice this guy, everyone's gonna know who he is, and they really hyped it up. So you see in the video, when Kimbo walks out, I make the comment, F that guy. Forget that guy, F that guy. And not because of Kimbo as a person or anything like that, because I thought Fedor was gonna walk out, the best heavyweight of all time. The way they hyped it up, I thought Fedor was walking out. So as soon as they brought out Kimbo, I thought, oh, come on, this is a cakewalk, F that guy. And, you know, they say never judge a book by its cover, and god damn are they right. I was so wrong about Kevin Ferguson. Boy was I wrong. Right away, we went to training. As soon as Kimbo got on set, they separated us into two teams and we went to training. And I just remember Kimbo, instantly I was drawn to him and we connected right away because he was a nice guy. You know, I've always been a guy who, I say what I think. You guys know me by now. I'm always the guy, if I'm thinking it, I say it out loud. I never hold anything out. I never hold anything in. I always wear my heart on my sleeve. And so when Kimbo walked in, remember, it's 15 with Kimbo, 16 of the best heavyweights in the world vying for a UFC contract. So there's a level of competition. Well, already when Kimbo walks in, I don't care who you are, Roy Nelson, Fedor, Chuck Liddell, whoever you are. Kimbo's more famous. He walked in right away. He has an X on his back. He's more famous than everyone. I want what he has. So when I lashed out like that, it was just, and I can sit here comfortably now, it's jealousy. Of course everyone wants what Kimbo had. So I think we thought he was a legit fighter. Oh, we couldn't be more wrong. God damn it, he was the most, he was the modern day Jean-Claude Van Damme from Lionheart. He had more fighter's heart than any of us in that house. He had a rough go in life, you know, growing up in the hood in Dade County in Miami, and he's one of the good guys. And I'll never forget. I've told this story on Rogan a million times. It was the semifinals, biggest fight of my life, still the biggest fight to date. I was fighting Marcus Jones. You win that fight, you make it to the finale. Before that fight, Dana White stops the car with the 4 remaining fighters in and goes, whoever makes it to the finale, I promise you you're gonna be a star. This is the biggest fight of your life, act like it. If you guys make it, it's a big deal. So we had that pressure on us. So that night I'm sleeping, the rest of the house is partying. You know, they have no skin in the game, they're doing their thing. And I'm sleeping on the ground. There was a bunk bed, but the bed was too small, so I'm sleeping on the floor. And I'm in my underwear, and it's probably 3 in the morning. You know, my nerves, I just fell asleep, thank God. It's hard to sleep before a fight. And I hear a group of guys, I can hear some yelling downstairs, and I hear a group of guys, they come into my room, and I thought I was sleeping, because Kimbo's going, yo, Schaub, wake up, dog. Wake up, man. And remember, this is 6 weeks in the house, so we're all very close, we all know each other. He's going, wake up, dog. And I'm like, Dad, am I dreaming? Is that Kimbo Slice tell me to wake up in the middle of the night? And he goes, they're talking about our people. Now, we've had conversations for hours every day. For whatever reason, my ethnicity never got brought up. He assumed I was black, I guess. So he's going, wake up, dog. They're talking about our people. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? He goes, yeah. I'm not gonna say the guy's name. Blah, blah, blah. Is saying some racist stuff downstairs, man. He's talking about the Aryan Nation, blah, blah, blah. Let's go whoop his ass. And I thought, just because I like Kimbo so much, I'll go help you. I'm not racist in the least bit, and I told him, hey, Kimbo, you know I'm not black, right? And he went, really? Yeah, man, I'm not black. He went, damn, that's crazy. All right, dog, you got a big day tomorrow. Get some rest. And he leaves, and I hear him tell the guys, that's why I love Schaub, man. You can never tell what he is. So I'll never forget that, man. Our fascination comes with Kimbo because he wasn't supposed to, there was only supposed to be 15 minutes of fame for that guy. That wasn't Kevin's plan. That wasn't Kimbo's plan at all. Kimbo decided to use that as a platform, get out of this rough situation he was living in, and make something for himself. And oh yeah, he's a family guy. On top of all this, whatever you've heard about him, he's a family guy. 6 kids, lives for his kids. All he talked about was his family. So I just, you can't come up with this stuff. Hollywood can't write this stuff. So now please, remember, Kimbo accomplished all this with a chronic heart disease. He's a modern day superhero. Hollywood can't write this stuff. They would never believe it.